the big grille, of course, shaped like the grille of a Kia. Volkswagen. Ford Focus ST3 Wagon. Oh my god, get out of the way slower. What's up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this POV review by AutoTopNL. My name is Max, and today we are taking a look at another viewer's car. And well, this is one of my favorite things to do, driving your cars, because you guys have some awesome cars. So today we're going to review Herget's car. He has a Ford Focus ST3 Wagon and he has tuned it a bit. It is super windy, by the way. I hope you guys can hear me okay. I've got a mic down here, so it's a good test for the mic. And we're going to walk around it. I'm going to show you all the stuff on it, and then we'll take it for a drive towards the Autobahn for an Autobahn blast. But before we begin, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell if you want to receive updates when we upload a new video. Or go check us out on Instagram if you like, at AutoTopNL. Okay, so this is a 2013 Ford Focus ST Wagon, and it is black. Everything is black. He has blacked out everything because he wanted sort of a cool sleeper car, and I definitely think that it worked. It looks really nice. 18-inch ST wheels. With that quintessential Focus ST Y-spoke wheel, very nice. It also has different brakes. So these are VMAX Sport brakes, which feel really nice. Also some Hankook Ventus V12 Evo 2 tires, 18-inch wheels, I already said that. And well, he kept it really standard. So it's just a very nice ST with the big grille, of course, and the black ST logo as well. That is not stock. Other than that, we've got some tinted windows, some smoked rear lights. Of course, it has that very typical ST exhaust shaped like the grille of a Kia. And well, this is also one of the quirks of this car, because a lot of people didn't go for the wagon because they wanted, of course, a practical car, being the wagon, but you couldn't fit a tow hook on this car because of the center exhaust. So yeah, people wanted a practical car but couldn't tow anything. So with the new ST, of course, it had the double exhaust, one on each side, and a tow hook was possible. So that's funny. Yeah, let's take a look at the engine. There it is. So we've got the 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine, stock 250 horsepower, 360 newton meters. This car now has 325 horsepower and 520 newton meters of torque, so it has been tuned quite a bit. It has a single mast flywheel, it has a forged air intake, an AirTech intercooler, an ECU remap, and I think that is it. It used to have 375 horsepower, but the engine ran too hot, so they had to down tune it again to 325, and now it works properly. Still has that 520 newton meters, so yeah, it is nice and powerful. It is also very clean. He takes good care of his car, you can see that. I mean, this engine bay is spotless. The outside looks really good as well. Yeah, it's a very nice car. You don't see enough of these. It's a shame because they are very nice, fun cars and really affordable nowadays. And of course, it's also one of the few wagons, estate cars, in this class. It's a rare sight, so that's always cool. So let's start it up. We do have a little bit more of a darker sound because a center silencer has been removed. It also has a rev limiter at like 2,600 RPM. And you can also hear that because it has a single mast flywheel, it runs a bit less smooth. So you can feel it as well, the engine running. I forgot something, it also has Bilstein suspension, and it's 25 millimeters lower than stock. So that's quite a bit actually, and it should improve the handling even more, because that of course is one of the cool things about this car: the handling, the way it feels. And these seats are freaking magnificent. They are so snug, they are soft, they are comfortable, they look cool. Now you do feel of course that it is a little bit too much power for a front wheel drive car, but it does work. It's not like, you do feel a little bit of torque steer, but it's not bad actually. It also has this electronic differential mimicking a limited slip diff, and well, it does have some trouble with the power, but it seems to be okay managing it. And if you are not too aggressive with the throttle, it's not bad. So the sound, it does sound nice, and it's almost like Ford tried to get it to sound like a 5-cylinder, because you have that dark sound. And well, they installed some kind of boombox in here to make the engine sound a little bit better, and to make it sound a little bit louder inside the car as well. And that's also how they tried, I think, to make it sound like a 5-cylinder. Because as you might know, the previous ST, the one before this, had a 2.5 liter 5-cylinder engine, which was absolutely gorgeous. And we were very scared when this car launched that it was going to be boring compared to that. But I have to say that Ford did a good job with this 2 liter, because they made it a hell of a lot more interesting than some of the other 2 liter 4-cylinder engines out there. Volkswagen. So it has a really nice manual gearbox, very short throw. It clicks into place nicely. It has a very heavy clutch as well. The steering is nice, it's electronic, and it is variable, so it's lighter at low speeds, heavier at high speeds. But it works. It's not like in some cases where it's either too light or too heavy, or it feels weird or disconnected. It actually feels quite nice. And you know, the guys at Ford Performance are really good at stuff like that, making a car feel good on the road. Because it feels nice and mechanical. It feels a little bit old school even. Of course it's 7 years old, but you know what I mean. Alrighty, here we go. Full throttle, 3rd gear. Let's see how that Bilstein suspension feels on the Autobahn, and how the power gets this car running. 220 right now, feels really nice. Nice and steady, stable, still accelerating. .250 speedo, and we have to brake for this little truck. Oh my god, get out of the way slower. But you can see that it gets up to speed nicely. So from 100 to 200 kilometers an hour, this car did a 14.74 second run, which puts it, well, pretty much on par with the newest Focus ST, which has 280 horsepower, but of course is a little bit lighter, a little bit newer. So it performs pretty well actually, and it is a really nice original choice. It's just a fun, practical family hot hatch, and we don't have enough of these. So I want to compliment Hergert on his choice of car, because it is a super nice, clean example of a Focus ST with a good tune, some nice modifications. So thanks a lot for bringing it to us. I enjoyed driving it. And to you guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. You can subscribe by clicking the big button right here. You can also check out this video or go check out this playlist. See you at the next one. Bye.